What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Mike Lemming coming back at you with a week 39 update of my 75-gallon reef tank. There's been a lot of changes over the past couple weeks. One being, if you can tell, I've changed my aquascape. Reason being is I finally added the 2 clownfish and the firefish into the system, and once I did that, the purple tang was a bully. He was nipping on fins, chasing them around the tank, and it just wasn't going good for the new additions. Now you may be wondering why I would take a purple tang out of the tank for 2 clowns and a firefish, and the reason is that I do have a couple more fish on my stock list that I want to add to the system, and I want this to be a peaceful system. I do not want anybody stressed out, and I just don't want there to be any bullies in the system. Now back to the aquascape, it took me forever to get the purple tang out of the tank. I had egg crate in the tank, I had the 2 nets, I just couldn't get them out, so I ended up having to take out about a third of my rock, and I finally got him in the corner of the tank and pulled him out, and now he's in the 10-gallon quarantine tank. This 10-gallon quarantine tank, since it's been set up, has never had any medications in it, so he's fine in there. I know he's stressed out from being in the smaller tank, but you know, I'm either going to sell him to somebody locally, or I may even trade him back into the LFS for a store credit. Now my new Rockscape kind of has a rock wall appearance to it, but I'm really digging it. I basically redesigned the entire right side of it and moved a couple rocks on the left side. There's a lot more caves. I feel like the water flow through the caves is a lot nicer. There's not many dead spots, and I'm happy with it. I can't wait to see the fish swimming through it, and I can't wait to stuff this thing with coral. Now, to give you guys an update on the green hair algae situation, it's actually going really well. I've still been doing my 20-gallon weekly water changes and manual removal. It's still not completely out of my system, but I ended up picking up these 2 brushes from BRS, and I've been getting in there, scrubbing the rock, trying to get this stuff out, siphoning as much as I can, and it's nice to see that my hard work is starting to pay off. Since doing these water changes, I feel like my tank is starting to get stable. The coralline algae has blown up. It's been growing all over everything, which is nice to see. My corals are looking much happier, and everything seems to be going really well in the system so far. So I wanted to thank all you guys for the comments and suggestions you guys have left for me to try and get this tank back to where it needs to be. I mean, I really appreciate all the interaction that we've had, and it's nice to see that things are getting back to where they should be. I appreciate everybody watching as well. Like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Mike Lemming's out. Peace.